Okay, so I'm a little late to this whole situation, but I'm going to give my 2 cents. Rajah Jackson has basically killed somebody in a pro wrestling ring, I guess. A former war veteran for literally nothing. The war veteran did something to him that we're going to go over, and he basically killed him. So, we're going to go over that, starting with the footage. Okay, so that's painful to watch. It's really bad because this is like a 70. He's not 70. It's an old guy. It's an old guy who turned out to be a veteran, just getting beaten to death by Rajah Jackson for literally no reason, as we'll get to in a second. But already, right off the bat, this is definite jail time. I would say decades in jail. This is terrible. I never understood being that heated over anything. And we'll get to the reason, but the reason is stupid. But hitting an old man while he's unconscious dead on the canvas after you slammed him on his head like 30 times, you have no brain in your body. You're a caveman. And it's unbelievable that this is the first thing that we've seen from him that's hinted towards this. Like primal retardation in his brain. This is unbelievable. And even more unbelievably, nobody stepped in at all until this pink-haired guy came in and ripped him off him. There's a ref in there doing actually nothing while his friend, or at least acquaintance, is literally dying in front of him. Insane. But that's the brunt of the problem Rajah Jackson is facing. And it's his own fault, and it's stupid the way it went down, and overall, just the worst situation ever. He should go to jail for, like, forever, basically. I think he should go to jail forever. Anybody who hits a man unconscious on the street or anything like that, or is willing to, like, curb stomp someone, or anything along those lines, I think should just go to jail. Because you're trying to kill someone, you have no impulse control whatsoever, you're a dumb retard who doesn't have any honor or anything like that. And Rajah Jackson, over this situation, is why he fucking beat that guy to death. Let's play it.
No. Yeah.
Hey, hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you don't. Easy. He's not.
Okay, so he basically hit him with nothing. He hit him with a can that was not full of anything, as a lot of people are saying. Oh yeah, a big thing about this. A lot of people are defending Rajah Jackson online because of this clip of the veteran Stu or something hitting Rajah Jackson with a fucking can of nothing, and then Rajah Jackson getting in his face. This is I'm just gonna say WWE for simplicity's sake or some shit. This is a WWE event. They're trying, and he's a streamer. There's cameras all around him. He's trying to make it a big thing. He's for their promotion and for his. He's trying to be a performer. It's because he is a performer. He's a fucking performer. And he hit him with a can of nothing because he got in his face and they thought they were doing a thing. He later says in this clip that he thought they were doing a bit and that, are you going to like sell it? Are you going to go with it? And Rajah did not understand because he's a retard and gets all in his face. And then they kind of de-escalate for a second. And then, after the fact, they apologize. This one's been glitching like a motherfucker. They apologize after. They shake hands. They say it's all good.
Yeah, hello. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I
He says he thinks he was a worker. He apologizes blatantly. He says, I get it. That's right after this happened. Right after the can smashing. They apologize. They make amends. That should have been it. Any sane person in any situation like this, that would have been it. Cut and dry, done. But then he goes on stage, premeditatedly. He said on stream that he was going to go in there and hurt him because to get his get back, because he got baited by a bunch of stream motherfuckers calling him a bitch. A bunch of nothing. A bunch of nobodies called him a bitch on his kick stream, and it made him crash out and almost kill a man. To me, there's no brain in your entire body. There's no consciousness. You're a caveman. You're not able to think like other people. And it's criminal. It's evil. He should go to jail forever. And I feel bad for Rampage in this whole situation, but I don't know. Rampage also defended him, which I'm not going to get into much. But I will get into another person that defended him. Because Rampage defended him, but it was mostly legal stuff because he knows his son's probably going to go to jail forever, basically. But yeah. We also have this directly after. This directly after, as he's leaving the arena after beating that guy to death.
Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day.
You hear that? He's not a bitch. He just crashed out into emotional Rampage crybaby bitch fit over nothing at all. A literal performance. Anybody with any intelligence whatsoever above an IQ of 20 would have noticed that it was a big play, and they apologized after. And he still beat the shit out of some dude because some randos rage baited him, and now he's crashing out after, saying that he's not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. He sounds like a child.
I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Okay. The fact that anybody is defending him is mind-blowing to me on so many levels. There's no defense to this. This is just the worst thing ever, basically. There's no defense. If you're defending it, you're defending just ruthless violence for no reason, no justification whatsoever, and you're part of the problem of why this is being defended. There's no reason that this should be defended. It doesn't make any sense in my brain at all. Which brings me to this. The one defense, I've brought up one defender, and it's Mark Henry. Mark Henry defends Rajah Jackson's situation. There's been other ones. Chael Sonnen lightly defended him, which was stupid. His dad defended him, Rampage, which makes sense. There's been a lot of people on Twitter and online defending him. But I wanted to highlight Mark Henry for some reason. But you've got to be careful who you are messing with, and two, what kind of example you are setting as a veteran. So as a veteran, he's setting a bad example for playing a performance in which he's a performer and assuming the dude with cameras all around him is also a performer and then apologizing after. The veteran was able to do this. The dude with PTSD was able to rationalize everything and apologize after Rajah got into his face and all of this happened. The veteran. And Rajah Jackson, who is 25 years old, way too old to crash out like this and get forgiven for it, or say that he's too young or that he's just a kid, which has been going around. That's the stupidest thing ever. He's 25. He has the brain, or he should have the brain capacity, to know that this is wrong and not do it. Basically. So yeah, I just want to show this as an example to see that people are defending him. Mark Henry, big wrestler, is defending him. As a wrestler, he's defending Rajah Jackson in this situation. Unbelievable situation. Horrible for the guy. He's survived, luckily, a couple more shots and he would have been dead. I guarantee it. He's old as shit, and that was 30 unanswered shots from a pretty gigantic guy in Rajah Jackson. Couple more shots, he's dead. Then what, Rajah? Then are you so Then are you not a bitch because you killed a man for no reason? Does that make you not a bitch? He's brain dead. Yeah, he's brain dead. Also, another thing, Rajai Jackson is not in prison. He's not even hinted at being in prison. As of right now, as far as I know, he's not in prison, which is unbelievable. Or they haven't even arrested him. I heard they might be investigating him. He needs to go to fucking prison to set an example for people and other people trying to stream and other just kids. He's a fucking kick streamer. It's only children watching him. This needs to be an example to not be able. You can't do this. This can't be let off the hook. It would be unbelievable if this was let off the hook. He should go to jail for at least 20 years. I say more. And the fact that he's not in jail is unbelievable. And I'm just going to play it one more time to kind of show you. Thank God for that pink-haired Bray guy. But all of that was because of getting a fake can crushed on your head. And that's basically beating a man to death. You have no thought process in your brain. You're a fucking disgusting criminal. And he should go to jail forever. And I'm sorry for Rampage in this whole situation a little bit, because I like Rampage. But it's definitely going to tarnish his career. It's 100% going to ruin Raja's, and I hope it does. But yeah, that's my thoughts about this situation. Sorry I'm so late. I will see you soon. Let me know what you think.